Mooney in the Steel Studio. Wanted away today after I looked at a little film and stuff, the Steelers game is to assess the second half or the whole game as a whole. And I think they played well. The most encouraging thing was the offensive line. That's what you want to see. Cohesion. They weren't letting guys through. Broderick Jones played really well. That's the most encouraging thing in the whole thing. That and Peyton Wilson calling the defense. Wow, that'll be a big, big relief on Patrick Queen if Peyton Wilson can call the defense, be that successful. Because Queen's better as just playing, just go play football, which is what he did in Baltimore the last couple of years. When Roquan Smith was calling the defense, and Kyle Hamilton, that all would help him. But, offensively, we look good. We threw the ball. Of course, let's not get too high on some of the guys. The guys are overreacting, of course. Saying Skylar Thompson should be the quarterback. I thought the kid looked great. He has a nice arm. But by no means does he need to be our starting quarterback. But I like the kid. He impressed me a little more than I thought he would. But you got to remember, even with there's no game planning. There's no scheming on defense. So just remember when we looked so good in the preseason. Kenny looked so good 2 years ago, and then we got our asses kicked by 49ers. I think we scored on every drive. We in the preseason didn't mean a damn thing. So just got to look at how guys perform individually, and maybe as a unit, but not too high or too low on guys. Tight end Darnell Washington is going to be something else. What a steal in the draft that was. Another steal. Darnell was a steal. There's a guy. Frazier was a steal. It's crazy. It's just crazy to me. And people are worried about Caleb Johnson, how he ran, didn't look good, whatever. There weren't that many holes there for him to go on. There's still scheming and blocking. And also, you got to remember when you put DK in there and Rodgers and Johnny Smith and Pat Fryermuth, they're all in there together. No one's going to be stacked in the box, so they're going to pay big time. So that's another thing that's going to help Caleb Johnson and Jalen Warren and all that. I'm hoping. I think it will. Defensively, like I said, Peyton Wilson, there's another steal in the draft. Looks great. All over the place. Juan Thornhill looked good. I hope he continues to play this way. It would really be nice. But overall, Eccles was great. But it was a good game. And enjoy it. And no injuries. And that's what happens. And we're back to the game. And we'll keep talking. Those Steelers.